Hey, welcome to another episode of My Drive on Cast 11. I am here with Easy E. Elicia, how are you? Still laugh at that name?
I think it's going to stick.
It's going to stick? Yeah, awesome. Well, excited to be back. The sun is out. The weather is back. Great time of year. What do you got going for us as we talk about the top news and events for the week?
You know, we've got a cool new podcast that just started its launch. It's called Waiting on a Phone Call. And what's cool about this is it's just two guys, you know, it's just guys that everybody likes. They're guys. They're cool guys. They're waiting on a phone call this week from Mark Wahlberg.
Marky
Mark in the house. So one of my faves, just because he's an incredible actor, has nothing to do about his physique or anything. It's just he's an incredible actor. So nothing gets between me and my Calvins. Marky. Hey, look it up.
This is Rated G show.
Just
take it easy, coach.
I'm just saying. He's just a great actor.
So what's the premise of the show?
So what's cool is they're going to have, you know, some pretty remarkable people call into this show. And, you know, for two guys from Prescott to be able to land that kind of talent to call in, I think is pretty incredible. So I will definitely be
waiting on a phone call. Wait might be.
Wait.
Okay.
Yes.
So on Cast 11, Prescott's podcast network, they're launching a new show called Waiting on a Phone Call. And I guess the first guest call-in host or guest would be Mark Wahlberg. Okay.
Yep. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool
awesome.
Premise. It was a fun. This is by far our best launch of a podcast. We're getting tremendous numbers. It's a very popular show, so I'm excited to see how that goes.
So research guide, just for everybody's context, what is Mark Wahlberg initially known for? How did he get his claim to fame? Because I really don't know. Okay, associate research person, modeling. He's a rapper modeler. So Mark Wahlberg, originally a rapper modeler. Why wouldn't Austin know that? You knew that, but why? The girls know that.
I do know which movie gave him his massive break.
Okay.
Tell me.
Which one? Take a guess.
I want to say it was Fear.
Well, okay, that is first, I believe, but it's not the biggest one.
What did you say?
Fear.
Fear? What was Wahlberg's biggest original breakout movie hit?
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw
Yes.
that. I watched that again about a year ago.
And his brother Donnie is New Kids on the Block, and they still tour today.
And his wife's kind of hot.
Yes, she is.
Donnie's wife. Yeah,
she is a cool
former wife of.
Ooh.
I think she was married to the comedian dude, the crazy Jim Carrey. No,
they're partners. I know that.
Oh, him and so. Oh.
I don't know. Anyway, okay, little. I'm glad we covered that gossip. Moving on from Wahlburgers and Mark Wahlberg and Waiting on a Phone Call on Cast 11. So all you podcast listeners in Central Arizona, check it out. Prescott's Christmas parades are taking applications, and I guess what that means is organizers of Prescott's popular Christmas parades, the Prescott Downtown Partnership, aka PDP, Holiday Light Show Parade, and Prescott Christmas Parade are now accepting applications for parade entries. Both parades are held in downtown Prescott and route around the Courthouse Plaza. Of course, you can go to signalsaz.com to find out more about that and just put Christmas Parade in the search box.
A great parade.
Yeah, that's a great time in Prescott.
Yep.
What else do we got? I guess I got the next one, huh?
You do.
Segueing to something else Prescott-based, the Prescott Film Festival brings the world into focus. One of my favorite people, Helen Stevenson, who helped spearhead the Prescott Film Festival. The 12th edition of the Prescott Film Festival, September 27th through October 2nd at the Yavapai College Performing Arts Center. This is a great program. If you haven't been to it, go check it out. The 2022 Prescott Film Festival rolls into town with an enticing combination of on-screen excellence, industry talkbacks, and activities that bond the community through a shared love of film. We love Helen Stevenson. We love the Prescott Film Festival. Again, just search Prescott Film Festival on signalsaz.com to find out more. What else do we got? I think I keep going.
You're going. I'm going to stop you because my goal in life is to be a crime fighting superhero.
Nice.
I've got a cape and everything, but Yeah, I just don't have the stamina anymore to stay up past 10 o'clock, and that's when a lot of the crimes hit. But
Right.
Prescott Valley Police are asking you to become a crime-fighting superhero with the help of cameras. I think we all have those now. We've got, the Ring cameras.
Right.
So what they're basically asking you to do is like a neighborhood watch. You register your cameras with the police department. The good thing is they cannot access your cameras, but if a crime happens to take place in your neighborhood, they will know who has cameras. And you might just get an email or a call and say, hey, we'd like to review your camera footage.
That's a great program.
That's awesome.
I think that's great. We all can contribute.
Yep. The Porch Pirates are out. It's holiday season. I know we've got the Amazon packages are going to start piling up, and people just love driving by and grabbing stuff.
Great program. So register your porch camera if you got one with the Prescott Valley PD. They cannot access it. You can submit to them your videos in case there's a crime in the area. So it's like neighborhood watch for lazy people.
Yeah,
awesome.
I love it. I don't have to stay up late.
So what else? We got going on to the 5th issue here. We got Prescott Valley Town Center businesses will be open during construction. As we all know, the Fain Signature Group broke ground on the Legato multifamily project apartments here in downtown Prescott Valley at the Ranch.
At the Ranch.
As well as the new Five Guys and Jersey Mike's locations at the corner of Florentine Road and Glasser Hill Road. During this time, Prescott Valley Town Center businesses will all remain open and ready to serve the public.
Jersey
So that's
Mike's.
all cool stuff. So if you see it real busy, that doesn't mean stuff is closed. Everything is open. BMO is open. Everything in Town Center, Rose's, Gabby's, all these great places are all open.
Nicest people over at BMO. Like
Yes.
them. Super nice. Okay, so Prescott Valley Yavaline. That's how I'm gonna.
It's hard
that's
to say
how
'cause you
I
might
want to
have to throw
say.
that P in there,
I want
huh?
to. Yeah, I want to go straight to Yavapai. But Yavaline services launched on September 12th. The town of Prescott Valley launched the Yavaline as part of its first phase of the Central Yavapai Metropolitan Planning Organization. Wow. This is their phase transit plan. The new transit system, the Yavaline Regional Transit System, began operating of its on-demand microtransit system in the heart of Prescott Valley. So this is
Get
just
on the bus.
Get on. So that's kind of cool.
So segueing from transit systems to Florentine Road paving beginning Tuesday, September 26th, which I think is next week, or it already happened. I don't even know what date it is. What is the date
I was
today?
driving down Florentine
28th.
and had no problem. It's the 28th.
So it started this week. Earth Resources Corporation began paving Florentine Road between Navajo and Majesty. Paving will continue through September 28th, which is basically today. So by the time you probably hear this, hopefully the paving is over.
It's done.
If it's not, then that's what's going on.
Hey, research guy, what was the first paved road ever in Prescott?
That actually is a good question.
Yeah.
Google that. What was the first paved road in
While you're
Prescott?
talking about that, I will also mention
getting
that we
lazy there.
still have no artisan or artesian bread. We don't know how to pronounce it. We don't know what it tastes like.
It
Don,
takes him a while.
like
You ask him.
if you
have to
see
ask a few
Austin
times.
inside walking
Look,
around,
I've DoorDashed it. Still waiting.
oh,
It's coming.
we're waiting
Yeah.
on our bread.
Yeah, still waiting.
Oh, okay.
Maybe by the time Mark Wahlberg calls, we'll have our bread.
Maybe he's gonna deliver it in his
Maybe.
underwear.
So
Artesian bread by Mark Wahlberg.
I'm not going. I'm not taking
Not going
it.
there.
I'm not going to bite
Seems
that.
pretty buttery to you. Okay.
Live music and happy hour deals, including wine and artisan bread or artisan bread. Fridays 5 to 7. I love the patio over at Rafter 11. She has it set up so nice. The lights are beautiful. It's very awesome.
So they have an offer. If you buy 5 balsamic vinegars or olive oils, you get the 6th free from Rafter 11 in the town center at the ranch.
Yeehaw.
So check out all the awesome stuff at Rafter 11, whether it's wine, coffee. I think they serve
She
tea.
does
Definitely
gift
artesian
baskets.
bread.
If you guys are looking for holiday seasons coming up, her gift baskets are awesome. Delicious.
So community updates, Prescott Valley Haunting on the Green, another family event taking place Friday, October 28th, which is this Friday, right, folks?
No, October.
Oh, that's
a year,
October.
30 days.
30 days.
We'll be there.
I don't have my calendar. That's why I was going to lean on Research
Oh,
Guy
he
today.
doesn't have his
So
laptop
October, basically Halloween event, Prescott Valley Haunting on the Green, PV Civic Center, Friday, October 28th, 4 to 8 p.m. Bring out your
So-
goblins.
Dads, or moms, if you're listening to this, I need you to plan ahead. Football is on Monday night, which is October 31st. So if you can get out of trick-or-treating on Monday, do haunting on the green on Friday and get all the candy.
Good idea.
Monday you get to watch football because that's what I'm doing.
Because your
Bengals are
football
playing.
fanatics is more important than the kids' feelings.
Yep,
That's for
Bengals and
sure.
Raiders, October 31st.
Going back to, Pirates Past Noon Kids Show
Yep.
at the Prescott Valley Performing Arts Center. There still might be a lot of people that don't know we have a performing arts center right here in Prescott Valley, right next to the Findlay Toyota Center. It's this little building slapped
Awesome.
on the side of it. It's an awesome facility. This looks like, when is this? Friday at 7 p.m., Saturday and Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Main Street Theater next to the Findlay Center. Prescott Valley Performing Arts presents Pirates Past Noon Kids, a Magic Tree House collection.
Very cool.
So I guess just search Pirates Past Noon on Signals AZ to find out more about what you could take your kids to.
We have a book barn and bake sale.
It's not a book burn.
Book burn.
Okay.
No. Books, DVDs, and baked goods will be for sale at the Friends of the Library Incorporated. This is their annual book barn and bake sale. It's Saturday, October 1st. It's in Paulden. So a little bit of a trek, but I think it's
Not if
going to
you're
be
in
worth
Paulden.
it. Not if you're in
For
Paulden.
our Paulden peeps.
If you're here at the ranch, a little bit of a trek, but you're going to have baked goods. It's going to be awesome. Get out there.
So, and if you get hungry reading, it's the second annual Chino Valley Food Truck Festival. Bring your friends, family for the event. Mini trucks, I don't know how many is mini in Chino, with a variety of food and beer. So they caught me at beer.
They got you at beer.
Saturday, October 1st, Chino Valley Food Truck Festival, Memory Park in Chino Valley. Check it out. And then also another one of my favorite is the Prescott Valley Police Canine Ballistic Vest fundraiser. We need to buy some vests for our canine police dogs. The event will feature a canine demo, trick show, vendors, dog costume contest, and more to raise money for PVPD's Canines. Saturday, October 1st, 3 to 7 p.m. I highly recommend that's fun.
They're fun to watch.
Bring out your criminals. Look at them.
Bring out the criminals. Fall to-do list for a healthy yard. Waters Gardens got you covered. So they're offering a free gardening class on the fall to-do list you should have for a healthy yard. So I don't ever think about this. So I wait until the first snowfall and I go, oh man, I probably should have planned better. So Ken
Cool.
and Lisa got you covered.
What else you got? You got another one there.
Fall Fest in the park. I guess I'm all about fall today. So browse vendor goods. It's an arts and crafts show, unique handcrafted items, and delicious food. I'm just getting really hungry here. So this is this Saturday and Sunday at the Courthouse Square. And for more
Awesome.
information, check that out. 9 to
And
4.
we do have some good news, but we're all about good news at Signals AZ
Yep.
and Talking Glass Media. Did you know that the Apache trout has been a threatened species for as nearly as long as it's been properly recognized? And thanks to the White Mountain Apache tribe, its population numbers continue to recover because of their efforts of the tribe and wildlife biologists.
Interesting.
It's kind of good news. I don't know if
That
that
is
means
good news.
this is going to get better.
Well, we're all about good news, but we're going to tell it in the form of good news, bad news. So bad news, helicopter crash in AZ Desert. So
What are we talking about that for?
because they were
They
not
lived.
injured.
They not okay. Yeah, they bounced and they lived.
How did you do that without being injured? My daughter's
Because helicopters can auto-rotate is the specific term used for gliding a helicopter down after losing power.
incredible.
And then you
So
flare out at the end with your cyclic, as they say.
yeah, good news, bad news. Bad news, good news, but great news because everybody survived. So
And
good
then
job.
you have two more here. One, you have a pretty good podcast going on.
I'm loving it.
And so you're getting paid to sit
And go through therapy.
and
Yeah.
go to therapy. So
Yes.
Alicia is teaching the world how to intertwine your life and your poor mental health
Yep.
with work to capitalize.
And even if you think your mental health is awesome, like I did, this is literally like my favorite part of the week. So just getting to know this. This week we're talking about hypochondriacs, which I am
And
not.
this is Power of the Mind on Cast 11
Yep.
podcast, right?
Power of the mind, obsessive compulsive disorder, and hypochondria. So it is I'm sorry, hypochondriac is a form of obsessive compulsive
OCD.
disorder. Yep.
Right.
And so it's just interesting stuff. So if you're just curious, be curious. Go to
We have
Quest
a
11.
lot. We have
Yeah.
about 2 gallons of hand cleaner and like 10 cases of baby wipes in my house. It gives you any indication of who I live with.
Yeah. Craziness.
Clean.
Craziness. Hypochondriacs.
Speaking of baby wipes,
Speaking of baby wipes.
our podcast producer is soon to be having some wonderful babies. She's got twins coming. So I think we all need to mail in baby wipes, and she may
diapers.
need a barn for the baby wipe storage facility. Yeah. Remember that?
yeah.
We had a diaper vault.
Yes.
Do you remember those?
My daughter's doing the
They're
vault,
airtight,
yeah.
but you still get a whiff of it.
Oh, the diaper genies. Like
The
you put
diaper
them in and
genie.
they do
They're
a little.
awesome.
Yes.
And then when you pull it out, it's like already tied shut.
like
You know
like
that?
sausages.
Totally recommend.
Amazing.
I think we should just talk about this for a second.
I think we should.
What is BS and what is really good? So Diaper Genie is definitely a winner.
Definitely good.
And so add that to your shower list.
The baby boppy. So for those of you that
that
don't know what the
round
boppy
donut
is,
pillow?
yes,
Definitely.
it is.
She needs like 4 of those.
You're going to need 6 of those actually, but
Right.
the boppies
You get
are
the adult boppies and then baby boppies, which is basically like a tire pillow. Right? I remember
yep.
those. I was so worried I was going to roll over and crush the baby in bed because they'd sleep.
Put 'em in the boppy.
She'd sleep right between us.
Yep.
Not us, my
Yeah, not us.
ex-wife.
No,
Not us.
Not us.
I don't want Big Daddy
No.
to think we had a baby.
No.
We
never see it anymore,
So baby
but it's
boppies, diaper genies,
Baby swing. If you ever want to shower, you must have a
baby
baby swing.
swings. That one that went kind of up and down and just kind of shook them to sleep.
Yeah, I love that. Love it.
What else was
You
there?
do not need a baby wipe warmer. I got suckered into that.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
pretty
need
dumb.
that.
Mittens. She did not think her babies were going to need mittens. She's like, this is silly. No, they need mittens because
Why do they
will-
need mittens?
They scratch their face. So
My
you
baby
need the mittens.
never had mittens.
Yeah, you've got to.
So you need little baby finger cutters. That is the most unnerving thing in the world, is cutting your baby's fingernails and finger toes.
That is the scariest thing.
Toenails, finger toes.
The scariest thing. I
Right.
just am.
You clip off a little toe. Oh,
Yeah, but they have 10. We're fine.
but what else is there? Sippy cups are a no-brainer.
Sippy cups, but you're a little while out for those. But
The backpack.
bouncers.
Don't wear a baby in front. It will kill your back. The backpack and back.
A double backpack.
Okay, well that that evens you out. Okay, well but you also kind of have a husband and a twin, so they could carry the babies for you.
You know what they have now are way better bathtubs for newborns, because before it used to be this plastic thing that you'd kind of like. No bueno. Back in my day,
shifts and then you can move it out and you can like adjust them in it.
almost makes me want to have a baby. My daughter's getting ready to have a baby, and she's got the 360 car seat that you put the baby in, and you can turn the car seat this way to take the baby out. You put them in, and you rotate them back, and it
Everything's so
swivels.
much better.
You guys, if you're having a baby today, let me just tell you, easy. You hand it a tablet and you're done.
You're acting like you're so old.
I'm so old. Back in my day, we didn't have internet.
But
Back
the
in my
quick
day.
release baby seats are pretty cool. You just
Yeah.
pull them out with the handle and you snap them right into the stroller.
Incredible.
Those are so nice.
All right.
What are we missing? There's got to be something.
Sports.
Sports. We're missing sports.
Done with babies.
Torrance TD. We're done with babies. If you guys have any contraptions that you think are really cool for babies,
Yep.
for our podcast producer, email them in to info@talkingglass.media.
Sales. Go right to Marilee. She wants sales at.
We need good ideas. What else we got? So sports.
sports.
You're the sports chick.
So everybody lost. It's a gloomy day. So Bradshaw lost. I thought Badgers were going to just go undefeated. They're really amazing, but the real shining star this weekend was the Prescott cheerleaders. Their halftime was amazing. The girls
I got
are
a little
amazing.
picture of my little girl in her Prescott Badger uniform. So cute.
So cute. And this was the weekend where the littles, like the youth teams, went out and watched like the big girls, and to see them on the fence and looking over at the big girls cheering, it is awesome. So yeah, everybody lost. Chino lost too, but bright side was halftime for everybody. Cardinals lost. If you've listened to me, you know I was not surprised. I mean, Rams are pretty good. So Cardinals need to get it together. They put up 4 field goals. So that's the problem. Who are they playing next week? This was at home too. So they've had 2 losses at home. They did have the good Raiders game, but who are they playing this week, research guy?
They are playing Carolina. At Carolina.
They should win that game. I'm going to go out on the limb, but AJ Green is hurt, but I'm going to go out on the limb and say that the way highly paid quarterback is gonna put up a W.
Video games happening.
Yeah, he is a video game guy, and his stats do go down when a new launch or new release is out on a video game. So Kyler Murray, put down the joystick, pick up a football, get some practice in. Let's win a game. Go 2-2, 500.
Any other local games or pro games you want to talk about?
No, I think we're good. We've got bye week for Chino. Bradshaw and Prescott are right back at it. So yes, we did not win, but Torrance does a great job on talking to the coaches and putting a game plan together for how they're going to adjust and be ready for.
And that's Talkin' Central Arizona Sports
TD.
with Torrance Dunn, TD on Cast 11 podcast.
Killer.
Check it out. Do you want to talk about your Ultimate Holiday Guide that's coming up? Because it's
do.
going to be in all the different school publications, since you were just mentioning all the schools.
What I like about it with the Ultimate Holiday Guide is just something different that we've done that we're doing this time around is we live in the Christmas city, between Prescott Valley, Prescott, we talked about the parades, there's Valley of the Lights. I don't want to get through Christmas and go, man, I missed this or I missed that. The holiday guide, which is in the Town of Prescott Valley Recreation Guide, featuring the Bears, Badger Nation, and Cougar Nation. It is your one-stop shop for everything holiday. So if you want to know when the parades are, you want to know when tree lightings, courthouse lightings, everything going on, check out our Ultimate Holiday Guide. It'll be hitting mailboxes November 20th. And if you want to make sure that you are on a list to get one, you can pick them up at the Chamber or the Town of Prescott Valley. But if you'd like to get on a mailing list, just email Marilee. But make sure you tell her some cool baby hack, but not hacking babies. But
So
baby
where
hacks.
can we email Marilee?
sales@signalsaz.com.
And so the holiday guide is in these 3 different guides that we publish at Talking Glass Media. Again, 3 new print and digital publications for the schools: Cougar Country, Bear Nation, and Badger Nation. PUSD, HUSD, CVSD.
We're the
so
only
pretty
ones
exciting
doing
stuff.
that. We're only ones doing that, working with the community, working with the schools. Also, if you're an advertiser and want to advertise a cool thing that you're doing for Black Friday or Shop Small Saturday, shoot me an email at ads@signalsaz.com and we will work that out with you.
Awesome. I think that wraps up my drive on Cast 11 Podcast Network. Watch those roundabouts. Have a good day.
See ya.